Hey guys, welcome back to my channel on the Red Life. If you haven't already done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you never miss out on one of my videos. So as you can tell by the description, I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what it's like to have your own business and be an entrepreneur at the same time. I think this video is going to be a little bit of today and a little bit of tomorrow because things did not really go as planned today. I was planning to have a restock of some of the hoodies come in today, and now they're not going to be ready until tomorrow. So I'm going to be showing you guys me packaging a few orders that I have today, and I'm going to be doing some of my deliveries tomorrow, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly how I package everything and all the materials that I use for that. And honestly, this part is like a really big job because I like to make sure that the presentation is always really well done for all my packages. So when you receive your package, you are really like impressed with the overall look of it as well as the clothes. And then I'm also going on a little vacation next week from the 19th to the 29th. So my mom is actually going to be looking after all of my business and all of my orders for me because I cannot leave that all to when I'm back, or everybody's going to be waiting way too long for their orders and people will get frustrated and I'll just be way too backed up with that. So my mom and I are going to be going for a little lunch today to discuss all of the stuff that she has to look after me when I am gone. I honestly don't know what I would do without my mom because she literally helps me with everything. Like, she is like so supportive, and I honestly couldn't be more grateful for her because she helps me with everything possible that I would ever need. So I'm going to be bringing my little book with me for lunch. I'm going to be discussing everything because I also have some new products coming in. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they all come in on Friday before I leave, as I leave on Sunday. I really do hope that they come in time so I'm able to take pictures and kind of advertise them before I leave, so that when I do get the orders for them, my mom can kind of wrap them as I've showed her. Obviously, I've showed her. She has helped me wrap so many orders too, so she already knows how to do all of that. And hopefully she can send out the deliveries and do some of the local deliveries for me. The first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly how I package everything. And later on, I'm going to be showing you guys how I talk to the manufacturers. And then tomorrow I have the restock of hoodies coming in. So I'm going to be showing you guys me picking that up and hopefully doing a few deliveries tomorrow. I also have a photo shoot planned for tomorrow night. So if I can film some of that, I'll be sure to do that too. So without further ado, we're going to get started with the packaging of the orders. So before we go and package the orders that I have to today, of course, I have my Tim's coffee that keeps me going every day, and I'm wearing just like a cute little casual t-shirt. It is like the play line. I don't know how to pronounce the other part of it, so I always just say the plain line. And I'm wearing some cute just like faded jeans with a black belt, of course. I just kind of dress like super casual today. I've honestly been so busy with all of my business and my orders, trying to do all of that before I leave and make sure everything is up to date and done, because I honestly don't want to leave a lot of work for my mom because that is not fair to her and it's obviously my business. So I'm trying to do everything that I can this week to make sure everything is like prepared and mostly done, except for like the new orders coming in as well as the deliveries, because I won't be here to do that. So I have my coffee. And then I'm going to be taking you guys with me now just to package some orders with all my stock that I have here. So this is just the stock that I have here. I am actually waiting for a few more rhinestone sets as I have them coming in black as well. And this is like definitely not at all what I normally have. I always have like pretty much like triple or quadruple this because I always have so many orders coming out. But this is what I have in stock so far. Okay, so I have put the camera like a little bit lower so you guys can kind of see when I'm working what I'm doing here. So before we get started, I wanted just to let you guys know that whenever I get kind of like an order on my website, I always have it in this little notebook here. It always just makes it easier when I write things out so I can see it like more clearly. So I have it in this notebook right here. Like I said, whenever I get an order, I always separate it onto each page, which does like, I guess, waste a lot of paper, but it makes it a little bit easier for me when I just have somebody's name on the top of the order and then I can see like exactly what they order. Today I just have 3 orders to actually package because each day I get orders, and then whenever I get an order like in the morning, I always look at them in the morning and then I'll package all of the ones that I have already got for that day. So I have 3 orders today to package. I have a pink rhinestone pant set, both in size small. I have a red pant set, both in size small, and then I also have another order for a bikini and then some slides, but the slides are not in yet, so I just have to wait for those. She said she was okay with waiting because I messaged her about that. And then, oh wait, no, I actually have 4 orders, so never mind. I have this other red hoodie that I have to package too. This one is being shipped out to the States, so that is gonna go in a shipping parcel instead of like a local delivery bag. I'm gonna start off by, I'm gonna probably package the pink pantsuit first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. I need it in a size small. So they are all kind of like packaged in here. I kind of have to like go through them and see which one is the size small. So this is a size small, so she needs a size small in both the pant and hoodie. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put this a bit back. And also I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of as I go like the different stickers that I use as I have them all like to the side here. The camera is only so big, so I can't really show everything, but when I use everything, I'll kind of show you guys like as I use it. So I'm gonna be going ahead and taking this pink outfit out of the bag. They honestly, oh, the shorts are in here too. They all come pre-ironed and everything, so I don't have to do that, which is great. Some of my other hoodies come really creased, so I have to like re-iron those. But this is nice because they all come perfectly folded and ironed, so I actually don't have to do that. Like I said, I just like to make sure that the presentation is as best as possible, so then when you guys do receive your outfits that they come really well done and you guys will want to order again. This pink set is like my favorite. It's so nice and soft, as I showed you guys in some of my other videos. It's like such amazing quality and it's actually sold so well. Like I'm honestly like just completely shocked with how well it does. So I have a pink set and I always just kind of like fold it nicely. This one is already folded, but sometimes it doesn't fit very well in the bag like that, so then I just fold it like this. I hope you guys can see everything that I'm doing right now. So then I always just kind of like tie the strings to make sure that it is done. Oh, redo that. So I put it in a knot and then I tie the string in a bow just so the presentation is really nice. And I normally package them together like this, so then it only uses one of my bags, because I find if you do them separately, it is just a lot of cost for supplies, because this stuff is expensive too, just like everything else. So I have my red tissue paper that I open. So when I am packaging 2 different items, the tissue paper is not big enough to fold for both of them. So what I do is I actually take 2 pieces like this. And I need to move this so I have more room. I take 2 pieces like this, and then I take 2 pieces on the other side. And then I overlap them so that it makes the tissue paper bigger, especially when I'm packaging 2 things. So I just overlap them like this. So then when I go to fold it, I have just like a lot more space. So then I put it onto the tissue just like so. Everything is nice and ironed. And then I also have this business card that I put in with all of my orders. I've showed you guys this business card in like so many of my videos. It just has like all my social media accounts and my number in case you guys have any problems with your orders. I'm actually getting business cards too with the washing instructions for all of my orders, because this all has to be washed inside out and hung to dry, or the rhinestones will kind of like, they're not so they won't fall off, but the glue might get loose on, and I don't want anything happening to your orders. So I always put a business card right on top of the order, and then I just fold it on each side like so. See, this is even like too small. You have to make sure that it is just enough like that. This, there we go. So now once I do this, I take my Lovers of Red small stickers like this, and then I put it right on the top like so. To make sure that it stays closed, put the sticker like that. So now once this is done, you can see, oh, it came undone. And then I ordered really big quantities of these shipping bags, because it would be way too expensive if I went out and bought these bags or the tissue paper just like at a store or something. So I always have to order these from the manufacturers too. So when I order these, it comes like 400 bags at a time, which is great because then I don't run out for a long time. So the bag actually just comes plain like this, and then I take the big Lovers of Red stickers now, and I put just a big sticker on the front left to show my name on the bag. So I just do it like this on the front. And then I open the bag like this, and then I just put the order right in the bag. Sometimes, actually I guess I should fold maybe the bottom like this. Sometimes it is very hard to put it in the bag because this set is a fairly big set to put in kind of a small bag. Woo! And then the bag does that. This is why it takes like forever to package orders, because I try and do it all slow so the presentation is really well. Like I said, it's a pretty small bag for this set. But then what I do is I just take the tissue paper on the top and then I fold it over. I normally fold it kind of like once and then once more, so then I can put just like a sticker, a Lovers of Red sticker on the front of it to keep it all placed. Where did those stickers go? To keep it all kind of in place. So then I take one of these stickers like that, and then I just do the front of it so it doesn't come apart or anything. And then, see how it's like a little bit small, like the bag is a little bit small for that order. I'm actually getting bigger bags, but it still fits. I also have Lovers of Red ribbon that I use. So I have my scissors and the ribbon just comes like this here. And then I tie the top of the bag to keep it in place. And then it also gives the bag just more, even like a nicer presentation. It also, the ribbon has my logo on it, which is really nice too. This ribbon is actually really expensive, so I try and not use too much on each order because, I don't know, like literally out of everything that I order, the ribbon is the most expensive thing to buy for some reason. But that is how I wrap my order. So that is number one, that is the pink set. It would literally take me probably like half an hour now if I showed you guys me wrapping everything else. But I'll show you guys the red set that I'm gonna wrap now. So I just have to grab a size small. So now I am wrapping the red set. I already have a size small out of the packaging here. I just have to grab the size small in the joggers here in the bag. So I'm just gonna pull these ones out. I actually love the red, oh my God. I wear my red set, I gave myself a red set. So I literally wear it all the time, and it's just, I find it like so comfortable, and it goes like well with like all my accessories and all my other clothes that I have too. So sometimes it can be really hectic. Like when I first came out with these rhinestone sets, this whole front floor was like covered in orders and covered in tissue paper, covered in the plastic from unwrapping it all. So it can get really hectic, especially when there was one time, like when these first came out, I was trying to remember, I had 60 orders to do in one day, and it was like so hectic, and I got like a little bit overwhelmed. So today's a very calm day with wrapping my orders because I only have 4 to do, so that's like a pretty like slow day. But when it gets to be like way more orders than that, I can get very overwhelmed, which is why I have my mom to help me too. Okay, so I finished the second package now, and then I'm gonna wrap the workout set. I'm gonna have to finish my wrapping later because my mom is meeting me for lunch, and she is already actually on her way. I think she's pretty much there, so I'm gonna have to redo the rest later, but I'm gonna quickly wrap the workout set, the Lovers workout set. The top's actually so cute, I love it. And it has like a little zipper on the back. This one is definitely a lot easier to wrap because it is smaller. The other ones are hard to wrap because, business cards, I'm like rushing now, because they're a lot bigger than the workout set, but this one is fairly easy to wrap. So I just fold it over like so, and then I use a small sticker here, and then put it on top. And then the last sticker actually on this sheet is perfect. I'm gonna put it right on the front of the bag, so it fits pretty nicely in the bag. So this one is like nice because it fits way better than the other ones. So then this is how I wrap literally all of my orders, and then I just put them behind me, and then normally I label them all, but I'm gonna have to do that after. I'm just gonna kind of clean this up and have to finish this later because I'm gonna go meet my mom for lunch. But I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing how I wrap all my stuff and how I keep everything organized in my book. And then I also use my laptop here to keep track of all my online orders, so then I kind of just transfer them to the book because things are easier for me to look up kind of off the notebook. So I'll see you guys now when I'm out for lunch with my mom for like the little business meeting. So we're just at the Windermere Golf Course now. I just got here and met my mom here. Say hi, Mom.
Hi guys, I'm
putting on your lipstick.
Holly's putting me in her video again. So I'm in charge. She's leaving me in charge of her.
I zoomed in so close to your face.
Oh God, I hope I look okay.
You do. I'm gonna zoom it out now.
I'm in charge of Holly's orders while she's away, and that's okay for me.
So I'm just writing it out because I told you I'm gone from July 19th to the 29th. So I've written it out all the days here, so whenever I get a new order, she can just write it down and keep it nice and organized for her, right?
So I'm going to be getting quite a few orders because you're all going to be calling to phone, or all calling and texting me because you want something. So that's fine.
So instead of meeting me for the deliveries, you'll get to meet my mom and Lily, right?
That's right.
So we're just sitting at the golf course. I'll show you the view. It's too bad we couldn't have sat outside. Oh, what the heck? It needs to focus. There we go. It's too bad we couldn't have sat outside, but it was kind of raining and windy before it just got sunny out now. But
This is
we're
where
sitting
we have
inside.
our business meeting so we can write off the lunch. Why not, babe?
We're just sitting waiting for our lunch now. Are you going to be able to keep up with all the orders?
Yes, because everybody's going to be calling to talk to me and order your nice things, and I'll have them all wrapped for you very nicely. Yes, indeed, I can keep up with them.
When we go away together as family in August, who is going to take care of the orders then?
Vanessa.
Vanessa or Brown and Brazil. Like, I would just leave them, but it's like a long time to leave them. Then they're going to be backed up and people will get frustrated and then not want to order again if they take too long, right?
We'll be okay.
We can look after it all. So we're just sitting and waiting for our lunch, and then we'll show you guys what we got to eat. So I forgot to video our lunch with what we had, but here's our dessert that my mom and I are having. It is a chocolate chip cookie with ice cream in the middle and raspberry drizzle on top. So we're just gonna enjoy our ice cream now while we finish figuring out all the orders.
What's in the center, Trace? I thought that was in bold.
All right, so I am home now after having lunch with my mom, as I showed you guys a little clip of that. I actually wanted to show you guys like more of us like discussing, and I wanted to do like a few more clips of us eating, but my camera actually died, surprisingly. It seems like something always goes wrong whenever I do a video, which is so annoying, but I got to show you guys a little bit of when we were having our lunch at least. So I am home now and gonna finish wrapping the orders that I have to today. And then, like I said, another thing that went wrong in my video was that the new restock of the hoodies was supposed to be here today, but now it is not here till tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna leave all my deliveries to do tomorrow so then I don't have to make 2 trips and do them today and tomorrow. But for now I'm here, I'm gonna be finishing wrapping my orders, as well as another part of having my own business is I always have to make advertisements on my social media accounts. Now, if you guys would have watched my last video of what I eat in today, I kind of showed, I think while I was having my breakfast, doing my advertisements. So I have to do the same thing on my phone. I have some new men's collections coming, hopefully by Friday, like I said, if not next week. Which if they come next week, then my mom is gonna have to look after that. But I'm gonna be posting the advertisements tonight of just kind of like a little sneak peek of the new men's shorts that are coming. They are kind of like a color blocking style, so they're like half black and half white, and then there's the red logo on them to make them stand out. So I have to do the advertisements on my phone, so I'll actually show you guys, if you can see a little bit in the camera, what the shorts look like. These are the men's shorts. Like I said, they are like the color blocking, half white and half black. My phone is cracked, but you can see like in the camera, I hope it focuses. Focus. They are half white and half black, and then they have the red logo. They are super cute. I'm like actually like in love with these shorts, and I really want to come up with them for women's stuff too. But anyway, you guys kind of get the idea of like how I wrap everything. I don't think I need to show the rest of the stuff I need to wrap because you guys will just get bored watching this. As I said, I have to do the advertisements on my phone, so the shorts that I just showed you, I just always kind of like do like a little sneak peek, I guess. So I'm going to be doing that on my Lovers of Red account. So I'm just gonna do that and advertise that now. Okay, so it is now posted. So after I do like my advertisements, depending if it's on my personal Holly account or if it's on my Lovers of Red account, I always do that. I try and post every day if I can, and if I have enough to post, just to kind of keep people thinking about my products and kind of like always keep it in their head. And then I also try and kind of build up my personal account, the Holly one, so then people kind of get to know me and get to know my life too, so then they'll want to buy my clothing line because maybe they kind of like know who I am, and it's not just kind of like a random who they don't know who even started the clothing line. So now after I do that for my business, once it hits about 7 p.m. our time, because that is when the manufacturers open, because pretty much what I said, they're like on the other side of the world. So once all of the manufacturers open, then I can start talking to them and figuring out my orders depending on what I'm ordering. So I am just trying to get together like the slides order still. It has been super complicated because their factory has been kind of like off and on shutting down and having days off and all of this other stuff. So I'm still trying to figure out that order and the correct sizes. And then I'm also talking to manufacturers coming out with dog clothes, which I'm super excited for this because a lot of you guys have been asking for dog clothes. So I'm trying to find a good manufacturer for that. There's been a lot of manufacturers who have a really high minimum quantity, which I'm not really sure like if I'm gonna be able to sell 500 dog pieces of clothing, which That's how many a lot of the manufacturers have been asking for. So I always just go onto my laptop, which I have here, and I'll talk to the manufacturers through here, which like I said, I don't really need to show you guys this, but I'm just kind of explaining what I do. Yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. So I'm gonna save the rest of the video for tomorrow when I go and pick up my orders that I have, and then I'll drive around with you guys for a bit and do my deliveries, and that will be it for kind of like a day in the life of a business. Having a business and being like an entrepreneur can get very stressful because I find I always have so much on my plate with it, with even like stuff with my mom's business as I help her with that too, and stuff going on at home in my personal life, and then my YouTube, and then my family and friends, and then my business too. It can just be like a lot. So I think that it's really good that I'm going away next week and just going to be kind of getting like a little bit of a head break from everything. I just grabbed Lily to say hi because she wanted to, right? She didn't. She's grumpy today. I think she's a little bit tired, but say hi to everyone. Hi guys. Say hi to the Red Life Leo. So that's all that I have to show you guys for the video today. Like I said, I have more to do tomorrow, which was supposed to be part of the video today. So that's all that I have to show you guys for the video today, and then we're gonna pick up the video tomorrow. Whoa, she wants down. Can't you just stay for once? God. So, and then we'll pick up the video, like I said, tomorrow when the new restock of the hoodies comes in, and then we'll do a few deliveries, and then that should be it with the video. And then, like I said, I also have a photo shoot tomorrow, so maybe I'll try and film a little bit of that for you guys too, because that's kind of like part of my whole business. Okay, I'm gonna let you down. Part of my whole business and my social media, so I'll pick it up with tomorrow with the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys then. Good morning everyone, and welcome to the second day and kind of like second part of my video. I woke up nice and early this morning so I could get a quick kind of run and walk in before I start my day. I have a very busy day today. It's just going to be kind of like go up until pretty much like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So firstly, the restock of hoodies has arrived and come in. So I have some red, gray, white ones, and then I also have some black ones that have been restocked. I have a few deliveries that I now have to wrap with that new restock that has just come in. I have, like I said, I have the gray, or no, which one did I say coming out? I honestly always have so much going out, I can't remember. I think I said I have the 2 red ones going out today. I'll have to double check in my book again. I'm not going to show you guys me packaging that up anymore because you have already seen enough of how I package all of my orders, and I don't think you guys want to see that again, or you are just going to click right out of this video. I hope you guys don't do that already. I hope I'm like not boring you guys when I make these videos. Maybe I should try and make them more exciting by showing a little, just kidding. So then after I do that, I'm gonna go and do some deliveries, and then like I said, I have a photo shoot tonight, so I'm gonna have to come home and be home around 2:30 or 3 to get ready for that. I do take a long time to get ready, but I also have to get all of my outfits together, which I already kind of did late last night. I have to finish doing that, and then yeah, that's about it. And then after I do the photo shoot, I'm gonna have to do more deliveries later. I have quite a few to do today because I got some more orders this morning that I have to get together now. It is just like always like non-stop. And I also have to get together like the giveaway to post on my Instagram, and I need to get a new suitcase because like I said, my other one broke. So hopefully I can get all of that done today. But let's head over and I'll show you guys the restock that came in. Here's just a little sneak peek of the hoodies that came in. I do have a lot more, but the rest are just being ironed right now because they are getting ready to go out. My mom is helping me with that because like I said, if I had to do all this, I would definitely run out of time. But here are the hoodies. No sparkle ones today, just the simple red and gray, and then the white ones are actually all being ironed right now. And then the rest of them kind of just go in the front hall and in the basement until I get an order to ship them out. This gray hoodie is actually really cute because if you look on the back of it, I'm gonna flip it over. It says like Lovers of Red across the bottom like that. I think like the red and the gray go so nice together. And then the logo is on the back of this one, so this design is just a little bit different than the gray one. And then this hoodie also comes in black and white. The white one is super cute and is also really fun for summer. This hoodie is also a super cute one. It was like a special order. It's like a zip up one that one lady wanted, and then she wanted like the white printing on it, so I really do love this one. And this is the sweater that is getting shipped off to Washington. So for the orders actually being shipped outside of Edmonton, I have to take them to the post office, and I actually just wanted to show you, I ordered kind of like custom shipping bags, so they are red and black to match all of the clothing. So that's what I'm going to be putting this in. And then I have my other red hoodies to wrap, which are now being ironed too. And then I also have this black hat, which I got an order for this morning. This hat was actually one of the sale ones because if you look at it, it has like the green logo on it, and that is like one of my old logos. I don't really use like the green anymore. So if you guys do want this logo, it is on sale on my website, and the website is always in the description below. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap everything, and then I'll show you guys everything wrapped. Alrighty, well I just have finished wrapping everything now. As you can see behind me, everything is at the front door labeled and ready to go. So I just have one to take to the post office, and then the rest are local deliveries for today, which is pretty nice because sometimes when you take it to the post office it takes a while. They used to actually just come pick it up from my door, but now they're not doing that because of COVID, so I have to go there each day if I get an order outside of Edmonton and drop that off. So I'm gonna show you guys me putting everything in the car and ready to go, and then I'll see you guys when I'm back home to close out the video. I am just now loading all of the packages into my car. Every time I go do a delivery, I always try and wear one piece of my clothing line so then people can kind of see what certain things may look like. So I'm wearing the slides and the tights to match the bags. All right, let's go deliver now. All right guys, well I just got home from delivering all my orders. I had about 5 to deliver. I wish I could have videoed when I was doing them, but it's too hard to kind of video drive and do all of the deliveries. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to know a little bit about my life and how I run my business. It can get very stressful and overwhelming, but I didn't want to show you guys too much of that. Maybe in another video I'll be able to take you guys in a little bit closer and show really how stressful and overwhelming it can get. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. And when I hit 3,000, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. So as always in all my videos, before I close out the video, I give my 3 new subscriber shoutouts. So I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently today. Sorry, it is so bright right now, I can barely see. I'm going to be doing it a little bit different today. I'm going to be giving 3 new shoutouts to my orders that I had today. So 3 of them. The first one goes to Mary. She was the one from the States, so thank you so much for all of your love and support. And the second one goes to Sandy, and then the third one goes to Tamsin. So thank you guys all so much for all of your love and support. And as I said, I'm going to be going away next week, so hopefully I can film the video when I'm away. If not, I will see you guys in the video in the following week. So thank you guys again so much for all of your love and support and for watching. See you guys. Take care.